Hey, John with Ocean Breeze's Home Inspections here in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. Just wanted to take a moment to speak to homeowners on utility costs. It's one of the things one of the few things that we can try to control. Economy, inflation keeps going up, which makes it all the much more important for us to try to keep our bills down. One of the things of concern that we're going to talk about today is your water bill. One of the things that can drive the bill up the most, obviously, is a leak. Having leaks can obviously create damage to the home, but even if it's a small one, it can run up a water bill pretty severely. So one of the quick and easy ways for a homeowner to check and find out if they have a leak is when nothing's on in the home, no dishwashers, nobody's using the sink, they don't have anything at all running in the house. You can go outside and check the water meter, which this right here is an example of a newer digital style water meter. And here we have a more commonly found meter. Either of these could be used on your home, and if you go out and you check it and you see either the digital gauge or the little red meter here spinning at all, I mean, this should not be spinning like your electric meter. It shouldn't be moving at all if nothing on the house is on. If either is moving, you probably have a leak of some sort. The first thing to do before you go running and call the plumber is to determine whether it's an inside leak or an outside leak. So we'll go to the shut the water main off, which is typically in the garage near the water heater. Once you shut that off, you come back and take a look at your meter here. If it's still moving, then you know that you have a leak outside, somewhere between the meter point and where it enters the house. If it has stopped moving, however, then you know you have a leak inside the home, and you can do a little bit more investigation on your own, trying to narrow it down. Because obviously, if a plumber has to go hunting everywhere, the bill gets higher than if you've already found it for him. Toilets, well, one, you can listen if it's a more severe leak. Sometimes you can hear it running, but oftentimes it's a slower leak. So you could take a little bit of food coloring and put it in the tank and come back an hour later. Obviously, if the water in the bowl has now changed colors, that toilet flappers need to be replaced. Same thing, you can go through and check your sinks for drips or leaks underneath the sink, shower heads. Do due diligence and do a little bit of checking, investigating on your own before you get the plumber in. Hopefully this information will help, because it helps us all to have our utility bills a little lower. The water company will appreciate it, your wallet will appreciate it, and your kids will appreciate it because they can spend a little bit more time at the arcade as opposed to not being able to do some of those things. Anyhow, this is John with Ocean Breeze's Home Inspections here in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, if you need a full inspection, mold testing, radon, concerns with radon, give us a call. Again, John Hart, Ocean Breeze's Home Inspections, 410-858-3612 here in Myrtles Inlet. Have a great day.